On a quiet evening at a luxury restaurant, Keanu Reeves did something that left a pregnant waitress in tears, not because of his fame, but because of his unexpected kindness. What he did next changed her life forever. Keanu Reeves is known not just for his incredible acting but for his genuine kindness and humility. One evening at a luxury restaurant, his quiet generosity touched the heart of a hard-working pregnant waitress. As she pushed through her shift, exhausted but still smiling, Keanu noticed her struggles. What happened next was an act of compassion that left her in tears and proved once again why he is one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. If you love heartwarming stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to spread positivity. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from and what you think of Keanu's incredible kindness. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories. Hollywood is filled with stories of glitz, glamour, and high-profile celebrities, but every so often, a tale emerges that restores our faith in humanity. Imagine an A-list star walking into a luxury restaurant, not with an air of superiority, but with a heart full of kindness. Now, picture a struggling, pregnant waitress working tirelessly to make ends meet. What happens when these two worlds collide? In this unforgettable encounter, Keanu Reeves proves why he remains one of the most beloved figures in the industry, through a simple yet powerful act of generosity that changed a woman's life forever. A quiet evening in an upscale restaurant. It was a crisp autumn evening in Los Angeles. The high-end restaurant, La Lumiere, was buzzing with activity. The establishment, known for hosting celebrities and business elites, maintained an air of exclusivity. Among the waitstaff was Maria, a dedicated and hard-working waitress who was 7 months pregnant. She had been working at La Lumiere for 5 years, always maintaining a professional and friendly demeanor despite the challenges of her condition. Maria's pregnancy had been tough. She was juggling long shifts, swollen feet, and the stress of impending motherhood while trying to save enough money to support herself and her baby. Though the restaurant's patrons were often courteous, they rarely paid attention to the servers beyond placing their orders. That night, the manager had informed the staff that a very special guest had made a last-minute reservation, Keanu Reeves. There was a murmur of excitement among the employees. Many celebrities frequented the restaurant, but Keanu had a reputation for being one of the kindest. Maria had always admired him from afar, not just for his acting but for the stories of his generosity. A simple act of courtesy. Keanu arrived quietly, without an entourage, dressed in a simple black suit. He was seated at a corner table, away from the main hustle of the restaurant. Maria was assigned to his table, and though her feet ached, she was determined to provide the best service possible. "Good evening, Mr. Reeves," Maria said warmly. "Welcome to La Lumiere. Can I get you something to drink?" Keanu looked up and gave her a kind smile. "Just Keanu, please," he replied. "I'll have some still water, thank you." Throughout the meal, Keanu was exceptionally polite. He made eye contact, said please and thank you, and acknowledged Maria as more than just a server. This was rare in the world of luxury dining, where many guests barely noticed the waitstaff. When Maria returned to his table with the main course, Keanu noticed her struggling slightly with the tray. He quickly stood up, gently taking the plates from her hands and placing them on the table himself. "You didn't have to do that," Maria said, surprised. "I insist," Keanu said with a smile. "I don't like seeing people struggle, especially someone who's already doing so much." His small gesture didn't go unnoticed by the other staff, and Maria felt a warmth in her heart. Most celebrities would have ignored her discomfort, but Keanu saw her as a person first. A conversation that changed everything. As the evening progressed, Keanu noticed Maria pausing to rub her back in between serving tables. When she brought his dessert, he asked gently, "How far along are you?" 7 months, Maria said, smiling. "It's been a bit challenging, but I'm managing." Keanu nodded thoughtfully. "You're doing an incredible job. I can't imagine how tough it must be working on your feet all day." Maria was taken aback by his genuine concern. Most people, Even those who noticed her pregnancy never took the time to acknowledge the difficulties she faced. "Do you have everything you need for the baby?" he asked sincerely. Maria hesitated for a moment before responding. "I'm saving up. It's been tough, but I'll make it work." Keanu simply nodded and continued enjoying his dessert, asking about her plans and how she was preparing for motherhood. He didn't pry but listened attentively, making Maria feel valued in a way she hadn't expected. An unexpected surprise. When the evening drew to a close, Keanu requested the bill. Maria brought it over, but when she returned to pick up the payment, she found something unexpected. Not only had Keanu left a generous tip, amounting to several $1,000s, but he had also written a heartfelt note on the receipt. "Maria, your strength and kindness are inspiring. Wishing you and your baby all the happiness in the world, *. Keanu." Tears welled up in Maria's eyes. She had never received such a kind and thoughtful gesture in her years of working at La Lumiere. The money meant security, baby essentials, and relief from the financial stress that had been weighing on her shoulders. But more than that, it was the acknowledgement. Someone as renowned as Keanu Reeves saw her struggles and cared. The ripple effect of kindness. News of Keanu's generosity spread quickly among the restaurant staff. Maria's colleagues were touched, and even the manager, who had always been strict about professionalism, expressed admiration. Maria later used the money to buy baby supplies and put some aside for medical expenses. More than anything, Keanu's kindness gave her the emotional strength to push forward, knowing that there were people in the world who cared. Months later, Maria gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Though she never expected to see Keanu again, she often thought of his kindness during that difficult period. It was a reminder that small moments of humanity can make an immeasurable difference in someone's life. Keanu Reeves' act of kindness that evening wasn't a grand, showy gesture. It was simple, heartfelt, and profoundly impactful. His ability to recognize someone's struggle and offer genuine support reinforced why he is one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood. This story serves as a beautiful reminder that compassion and kindness, even in their simplest forms, can change lives. For Maria, Keanu's generosity wasn't just about the money. It was about being seen, valued, and supported in a moment when she needed it most. Keanu Reeves' story is a powerful reminder that kindness can change lives in unexpected ways. His simple yet heartfelt gesture toward a struggling pregnant waitress wasn't just about generosity. It was about recognizing someone's hardship and offering support without expecting anything in return. In a world that can often feel cold and indifferent, acts of kindness like this restore faith in humanity. If this story touched your heart, help us spread more positivity. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an inspiring story. Share this with your friends and family to remind them that even the smallest gestures can make a huge difference. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of Keanu Reeves' incredible kindness. Also, tell us where you're watching from. We love seeing how far our community reaches. Thank you for watching, and remember, kindness is free. Let's pass it on. See you in the next video.